A Lakeville detective has been disciplined for behavior unbecoming an officer after telling one member of a group of teenagers outside a local pawn shop that he was being detained because he is white, the police chief said Tuesday. The officer, Detective Esteban Gomez, was conducting a theft investigation and ordered a group of 5 teenagers to sit down on the curb outside the business. Police Chief Craig Somerville said. The New Sun was unable to reach Gomez for comment on Tuesday. A video of the exchange was posted to Facebook Monday afternoon by one of the teens involved. At one point in the video, one of the teens is heard asking why he was being detained and whether it was because he is a teen or because he wears baggy pants. On the video, the officer, who was walking away at the time, turns and says, "Because you're white." On Tuesday, Somerville said in a statement that his investigation of the incident found the detective responded inappropriately and unprofessionally. Detective Gomez has been disciplined for behavior unbecoming an officer. He will be assisting me with speaking to the parents and teens involved in this incident. I apologize to anyone who may have been offended by what is depicted on this video, the chief said in a statement. This occurred on my watch, and I assume full responsibility, he said. Somerville did not elaborate on the discipline that was handed down. The detective immediately brought this to my attention when he returned to the station. Shortly thereafter, I received a call from the parent of one of the teens informing me of the incident. Detective Gomez admitted his words were poorly chosen and insensitive, and he immediately regretted what he had said, Somerville said in the statement. I know his family. I've witnessed his volunteer work with the youth of this community. He is a hardworking and dedicated officer who cares about people, the police chief continued. Desi Botchek, 18, of Lakeville, who recorded the video, told the New Sun she was with her brother and some friends, 5 people in all, when they went into the local pawn shop so she could pawn something of hers. She wanted to give the money to her younger brother so he could buy a book he wanted, she said Tuesday. She said her group had just walked out of the pawn shop when the officer ordered them to sit on the curb. The second I walked outside, I was yelled at, she said. Botchek said the officer told her she would be arrested if she didn't sit down. Once she sat down, she started recording the unfolding events on her cell phone until the battery died, she said. The members of the group were not aware that the person who gave them a ride was under investigation for some kind of theft, she said. Somerville also said in his statement that one of the teens was charged with obstructing justice after he gave a false name. On Tuesday afternoon, Botchek said she was called down to the police station and Somerville apologized to her. I honestly believe the chief means it, she said. Asked if she was satisfied with his apology, she said, definitely. As of Tuesday afternoon, the video online had been commented on more than 120 times, shared more than 450 times and viewed more than 36,000 times. Abderholden at tribepub.com, Twitter at Abderholden.